Well, I rolled out of Pittsburgh, running down the Eastern Seaboard. I got my diesel wound up and she's running like I never before. I see speeds on the head on the right, and I ain't seen a cop all night. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got my 10 Ford V's in a Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are open wide. Just passed the Jimmy in a white, and I'm bashing everything inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. And I could love some other women, but I'm not like some other guys. Suppose I could find one to hold me tight. I can never believe it's alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. The ICC is checking on down the line. I'm a little overweight and my logbook's way behind. Nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge them scales all right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, my rig's a little old, but that don't mean that she's slow. I got a flame from a snack and a smoke as black as coal. I just bet the Jimmy in a way, and my hometown's coming in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Y'all feeling good or what? Let's get a hand for my buddy Rooster Brown. Man, I love playing after that dude. This is Mr. Ryan Hartman on the electric guitar, Mr. Roger Ross on the drums. I'm Wild Bill and these are the Bruisers, and we're going to be here until about 6 o'clock. You guys having a good time then? Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar, folks. This is a good place to have a good time at. We're going to play you guys some country music.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. It's all you ever saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straighten the curve, yeah, flatten the hill. Someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will. Yeah, they're making their way, the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law would allow. Woo! know my mama loves me, but you don't understand. They keep it showing my hands and I'm facing TV.
Woo. You guys like George Jones? Do you like George Jones? Oh, okay, all right. Welcome to Nashville, folks. Hope you guys are having a good time, man. I feel tears welling up cold and deep inside my heart's running a bit bright. I feel tears welling up cold and deep inside my heart's running a bit brave. Hit a stab of loneliness, sharp and painful that I may never shade. You may think that I was taking it hard when you wrote me off with a call. Somebody new came up to and her, and I broke right down bone. Well, the race is on and here comes pride at the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside. My tears are holding back. They're trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running. True love's cried for another sake. Race is on and it looks like heartache, and the winner loses all. I ventured in love, never once suspected what the final result would be. I have lived in fear, waking up each morning, finding that you're gone from me. The seeking pain in my heart for today was the one that headed to face. Somebody new came up to win her, and I'm down in second place. Well, the race is on, and here comes pride at the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside. My tears are holding back. They're trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running. True love's glad for another sake. Race is on and it looks like heartache, and the winner loses all. The winner loses all. Stopped at a roadhouse in Texas. It was a place they call Hamburger Dance. And I heard that old jukebox playing a song about a truck driving man. The waitress, she brought me some coffee. I thanked her, but I called her again. I said, hey, miss, you know this song sure fits me, 'cause I'm a truck driving man. Pour me another cup of coffee, for it is the best in the band. I'll put a nickel in the jukebox and play the truck driving man. was gone. I got 18 wheels here rolling, and I'm on my way to San Antonio. Pour me another cup of coffee, for it is the best in the land. I'll put a nickel in the jukebox and play the truck driving man. Pour me another shot of whiskey, for it is the best in the land. I'll put a nickel in the jukebox and play the truck driving man. Yes, I will play the truck driving man. Yes, I will play the truck driving man. Good morning. Tennessee whiskey, G to A, 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, I used to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I know. Then you rescued me from reaching for the bottle, and you brought me back from being too far gone. And you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, and you're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy, and I stay stoned on your love all the time. Well, I used to look for my love in all the same old places. I found the bottom of the bottle always dry. You poured on out your heart and I did not waste it. For there's nothing like your love to get me high. And you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, and you're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy, and I stay stoned on your love all the time. I stay stoned on your love all the time. Let's give him Rambling Fever. You guys want to hear some Merle Haggard? What do you guys want to hear? Folks, if you got an idea of what you want to hear, come on up and talk to us. We're taking requests. You can think of us as 3 alcohol-powered jukeboxes. We'll play your song, all right? Come on up and throw some love in that tip jug. We'll give you a sticker, and we'll play your favorite song. How about that?
Pretty sweet deal.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, dude, yeah.
You want me to sing it?
We do have... No, I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Folks, we got our first request. This is a Johnny Paycheck song called "Take This Job and Shove It." It's about quitting your job, man. What key? What
You want
key?
to kick it
though?
up like the record, just Jim? Yeah.
Take this job and shove it.
Cool. Yo, we're doing those breaks that boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Cool.
Give me a ba-da, take this job and shove it.
Oh, we're gonna start with the bam, bam.
One, two, three, four. Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. My woman done left and took all the reason I was working for. You better not try to stand my ways. I'm walking out the door. So take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. I've been working in the factory for nearly 15 years. All this time been watching my woman drowning in a pool of tears. And I've seen a lot of good folks die, and I've paid a lot of bills. And I'll give the shirt right off of my back if I had the guts to say, let's take this job and shove it. I work in here no more. Well, my woman done left, took all the reason that I was working for. Better not try to stand my ways. I'm walking out the door. So take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. The foreman, he's a regular dog. Then the line boss, he's a fool. A brand new flat top haircut. Oh Lord, don't it think he's cool? One of these days I'ma blow my top. Sucker, he's gonna pay. Oh Lord, I can't wait to see their faces when I got the nerve to say, take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. My woman done left, took all the reason that I was working for. You better not try to stand my ways. I'm walking out the door. So take this job and shove it. Yeah. First time playing that song. I give it a B-. Not too bad. But it just goes to show, folks, if you want to hear your favorite song, come on up and talk to us. Maybe we know how to do it.
Oh, he's back.
All of a sudden I got distracted. Say, uh-oh, I know what that means. Hey, what's up, man?
Well, where are you guys going? I've been waiting on you all day. Can I sing you one more song before you leave?
Oh, they look
Yeah?
like they're in a hurry.
Well, what do you want to hear? What song could I keep you in this bar with?
Your show.
The best song?
Best song.
Oh, shit. Tell you what, I'll play you my favorite song. Okay. Cheers, folks. We have an alcohol sponsor. It's way more fun than our regular sponsor. And I'll tell you what, cheers to you.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming out. We'd really do appreciate you. Now come back, my friends. I don't know if I can do the whole thing right now.
I can.
All I hear is excuses.
All right, well.
Yum.
Yup.
Breakfast.
Oh, dude. What were we gonna do? Oh, the best song. Hot dog. Hot dog.
All right, so this goes out to my buddies over here. Where y'all from? I love Wisconsin. This goes out to our buddies from Wisconsin over here. Here's my favorite song. Hey, we got more in the back. Look at that. Whew. Go Badgers, they said. I'll tell you what, this is my favorite song, folks. It's going to be on a record that we got coming out in the fall. We're working on that right now, putting out our first record. This is a song that actually a guy named Corky Jones wrote in 1954. That's not his real name. His real name is Buck Owens. So he re-released it in 85-ish, something like that, I think. And so we rockabilified it. So it's going to sound like this. A song about young love and processed meat, folks. Here's Hot Dog. 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, my baby works at the hot dog stand, making them hot dogs fast you can. Up step the cat, says don't be slow. Give me 2 hot dogs, ready to go. Hot dog! She's my baby, hot dog. Drive me crazy, hot dog. I don't mean maybe, you ought to see my baby at the hot dog stand. In the cool up eating when the sun goes down, everybody just hanging around. Ordering hot dogs and red soda, pop in the head, and run to the happy cat. Hot dog! See my baby, hot dog. Drive me crazy, hot dog. I don't mean maybe, you ought to see my baby at the hot dog stand. Close shop every night at 12. Head down the road and never lose yourself. At a hip cat hop in a crazy way. Doing a bop to the break of day. Hot dog. She my baby, hot dog. Drive me crazy, hot dog. I don't mean maybe. You ought to see my baby at the hot dog stand. Everybody just hanging around, trying to get my baby to put me down. Either she don't hear or she don't care. Maybe it's just the way that I'm cutting my hair. Hot dog, she my baby, hot dog. Drive me crazy, hot dog. I don't mean maybe, you ought to see my baby at the hot dog stand. Hot dog, she's my baby, hot dog. Drive me crazy, hot dog. I don't mean maybe, you ought to see my baby at the hot dog stand. All right. Keep an eye out for the record, folks. Oh, thank you, Wisconsin. Stay hydrated. Take care of yourself.
If everyone else sucks, come on back.
They do.
Hey, you want to do something?
Yeah.
Hot Rod Lincoln?
Yeah, all right.
No.
No, yeah, I got to finish the beer first.
You haven't done way more than a while.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, okay.
Great idea.
Folks, we're gonna bring it down low. We're gonna get a little swampy. Yeah.
Ryan Hartman on the electric guitar, everybody. Look at him.
Well, I woke up this morning, was a drizzling rain. Round the curve come a passenger train. Heard somebody yodel and a hobo moan. Did me bed, daddy, been a long time gone, been a long time gone. Long time gone. If you wanna get to heaven, got a DIE. Gotta put on your coat and tie. If you wanna get to rabbit at the LOG, you gotta make a cold motion like a DOG, like a DOG. Woo, whiskey, like a DOG. what's the matter with me? Makes me wanna love every woman I see. I was driving when I met her, now I'm traveling again. Every woman she sees is like a place that came in. Looks like a place that came in. Yeah. A place that came in. Yeah, I got my name painted on my shirt. I ain't no ordinary dude. I don't have to work. Don't have to work. Woo! Don't have to work.
I love that song.
Ryan Hartman on the electric guitar. That sounded awesome.
Man, we ain't played that in a
Awesome.
minute, man. I like that song.
Hey, back here on the drums is Mr. Roger Ross. Put your hands together for Mr. Roger Ross.
Thank you.
Everybody say
you doing?
hello, Roger.
Hey. I don't know if that's my cue or not. I don't know if I got to have a song on deck. We'll figure that out if we got some requests. Oh, what do we got?
You never even call me by my name, and you stopped loving her today.
Nice. Got some good requests here, y'all.
So let's
We love that.
never even call me by my name. Let's keep it hype. Let's do another one. Head over, Boots.
Do we know that? Who's singing that? Do you know that song?
I don't know it.
Could we do
Okay,
that
all
song?
right. We'll figure it out.
All right.
Oh yeah. I gotta say.
Oh, yeah?
What?
Hey, you heard it here, folks.
Tana.
You're a credit to the cause, man. That's awesome.
All right, guys.
Badass,
I just want to pull your attention to something. My buddy over here
so
from Montana, he saw us play. We're in the middle of playing. We did one gig on Wednesday, 2 gigs on Thursday, a gig on Friday, a gig yesterday, Saturday, and this we've seen him at most of our shows. Same with my friends over here from across the pond. Now, these guys changed their flight from leaving today to leaving tomorrow so they could come and party with us here at AJ's Good Time Bar.
You can be just like our friends here.
Cancel your flights.
I want to let you know, we're playing again tomorrow. If anybody wants to contribute to their delinquent behavior with us, we'll be here, man. Also, I'll let you know at this point in time, if you want to know where we're at all times, consult the social medias. The Facebook and the Instagram. We're Wild Bill and the Bruisers is our name, and I try to be on it about posting our weekly schedule because we have 5 every week, and then we had a couple extra this weekend because of CMA weeks, as you can see. But I digress. We're gonna go ahead and play some songs by request here, folks. Some David Allan Coe, some George Jones, some Commander Cody. We're going to play some fun stuff, folks, and we're real happy to have you here. So give yourselves a round of applause for being at the best place on Broadway, Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Also, I'll let you know, back behind the bar is my buddy Alyssa. She's the best bartender in town. Make sure that you're tipping your bartenders, folks. We do love them. She's equipped to make you whatever type of drink that you want. So go ahead and talk to her. I'll tell you what, we're going to start playing this song here.
Oh, it was on I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain, but you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. You don't have to call me Waylon Jennings. And you don't have to call me Jalapred. And you don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore. Even though you're on my fighting side. Call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. Well, I've seen my name a couple times in your phone book.
Hello, hello, hello.
And I've seen it on those road signs where I play. But the only time I know I hear David Allen go is when Jesus comes on that final day. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. Call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. Well, a good friend of David's named Steve Goodman wrote that song. He said, David, I believe I've written the greatest country western song ever written. David said, all right, let's listen to it. Well, upon listening, David realized, no, it is not the greatest country western song ever written because it says nothing about trains, trucks, mama getting drunk and going to prison. So you know what Steve Goodman did? He went and wrote another verse. By God, it was the greatest country western song ever written. It goes as follows. Oh, I was drunk the day my mama got out of prison. So I went to pick her up in the rain. But before I could get to the station in my pick-em-up truck,
What happened there?
she got run over by a turbo train. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me. Why don't you ever call me? Why don't you ever call me by my name?
Yeah.
Let's do a quick one, then we'll do Stop Loving You Today. All right, let's do you want to play Hot Rod Lincoln?
Yeah, sure.
All righty, folks, here's a song about racing cars. I'm sure y'all fine folks would know nothing about that, upstanding citizens in this bar, but here's a song about racing cars.
That's right. You know what my pappy said? My pappy said, well, he said that one time, he said, son, you won't drive me to drink if you don't stop driving that Lincoln. fingers are setting the pace. That story is true, I'm here to say. I was driving that Model A. It's got like a motor. So I zipped up that Model A. Body makes it look like a pup's got 8 cylinders and used them all. It's got overdrive, just won't stall. With a 4-barrel column, dual exhaust, and the 411 gears, and really get lost. Got safety twos. I ain't scared. The brakes are good. The tires are fair. But I was San Pedro late one night. The moon and the stars were shining bright. We was passing up Grapevine Hill, but the cars like they would stand still. And now for my next sack, I will drink the rest of this beer. Support your local brewery. And all of a sudden, in a wink of an eye, a Cadillac sedan just passes by, and I said, "Boys, that's a mark for me." But then the taillight was all you could see. Now the fellas all remember for being behind, so I thought I'd make the Lincoln unwind. Took my foot off the gas, and man alive, I shook it all down to overdrive. Wind up to 110, my speedometer said I hit top 10. My foot was smooth like leather full. That's all there is in the right now. Fell, so I thought I'd lost my sense. The telephone poles where a picket fence that said slow down. Well, I see spots, the lines on the road just look like dots. Took the corner, sideswiped the truck, crossed my fingers just for luck. My fingers was clicking like guardrails. Both the guy beside me was wise it goes. Now someone's coming from around the back when I started again that Cadillac. Knew I'd catch him, no, I thought I could pass. Don't you know, but then it'd be long gas. Flames coming from out the side, you can feel the tension now all around. I said, "Boys, I got a license to fly that Caterpillar 11 spot." Now all of a sudden she started knocking him down, and the she started rocking. I looked in the mirror, the red light was blinking, the cops was after my hot rod Lincoln. They arrested me and they threw me in jail. They called my pappy to throw my bail, and he said, "So you gonna drive? You're drinking about something, Jet that hat? Ride! Look at that!"
All right, let's have a cheers real quick, and then we're going to do a George Jones song.
I'm great, bud.
Hey, oh.
This one's specific.
That is right. It is a honky tonk miracle, folks. Good morning. Thanks for coming out to the honky tonk. This is Mr. Alan Jackson's bar, and we're really glad to be here. Have a sip and cheers to you, folks. On the count of three, give me a big old yeehaw. 1, 2, 3. Yeehaw! All right, now come back.
Oh, wait a minute.
I knew that you
All righty. It's time for a George Jones song, folks. He said, "I love you till I die." Told him you'll forget in time. And as the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. He kept her picture on his wall. Went half crazy now and then, and he still loved her through it all. Oh, hoping she'd come back again. Kept some letters by his bed. Dead in 1962. He'd underlined and read every single I love you. I went to see him just today. Lord, didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile at you. Well, he stopped loving her today. Stop loving her today. You know, she came to see him one last time. Oh, and she didn't see. We all wondered if she would. And it kept running through my mind. This time, he's over her for good. And he stopped loving her today. Where's to eat the pony store? And soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. Oh, he stopped loving her today. That blessed her eat the pony store. And soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today.
Nice, dude.
Well, it taught me how to hurt real bad and cry myself to sleep. It showed me how this town can shatter dreams. Another lesson, bad night food came to Babylon. Found out that the pie don't taste so sweet. Guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music on this lonely street that I call home. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, all the things that keep me hanging on. There ain't no glamour in this tinsel land. Where's it left? Painful scars are all that's left of me. But I thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. I can't find my mind, so I'll just leave. Guitar, bogged down in the mud. 'Cause I've had rambling fever in my blood, and I caught this rambling fever long ago. When I first heard the lonesome whistle blow. If anyone ever told you I gave a damn, but the damn sure told you wrong. 'Cause I've had rambling fever all along. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, no, there ain't no kind of cure to my disease. Get down on the sofa, and I'll let some pretty lady rub my back. Spend the early morning drinking coffee, talking about the next time I'll be back. Oh, but I don't let no woman tie me down, and I'll never get too old to get around. Well, I won't die and ride away along the highway like some old highline pole. The rest is rambling fever in my soul. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, oh, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, oh, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, oh, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease.
Roger, I'll have you know, by the way, when you weren't here, Jerry wouldn't come in the bar. He'd come in, he'd look at the drummer, he'd go, I don't want to get out of here.
Bill told me that yesterday, man. He told me that yesterday.
Oh, folks, let's get a hand for everybody that's a repeat offender. I've seen you a couple times. I've seen you all the time. Let's get a hand for everybody.
Hey, it means a lot, man.
Hey, we got Lexi behind the bar. Hey, we got fantastic bartenders in today, folks. That's Miss Alyssa. That's Miss Alyssa and Miss Lexi back there. Give her all your tip money, folks. Give them all your tip monies. And then if you got any extra, then throw it into our humble spittoon at the front as well. If you like the music, come on up and pay for it. And if you don't like it, then I don't blame you. But go ahead and throw some love in that tip jug, because lessons are expensive, very expensive. Speaking of lessons, this is Mr. Ryan Hartman. He's going to teach you guys a lesson in honky tonk guitar right now. Play the honky tonk nighttime, man. Yeah. We're going to get real quick, folks, real quick.
I can't stand no light. I get my rest in the daytime, do my running around at night. I had the blues this morning, I had the blues all day today. Blues this morning, I had the blues all day today. When the sun goes down, gonna take my blues away. Well, that's what I say, yeah.
How y'all feeling out there? You feeling good? That's what I'm talking about, folks. If you want to hear your favorite song, then come on up and talk to us, folks. If you don't have cash and you want to do it digitally, we do have an application. If you scan any of the QR codes that you see around, it'll take you to an app and you can do it that way. But if you want to do it the analog way, then come on up to us and holler at me.
Hey.
We're all buddies in this bar, and I'd love to play your favorite music.
Montana, quick question. What's the name of that country music festival they have in Whitefish? You know which one I'm talking about? It's that big one every year, I guess. Is it Big Sky Music Festival? It's in Big Sky? Maybe I was confusing it then. Anyways, love to play that one year. Oh, okay. Hey, let's do a country song. Actually, hey, you want to do a song with Montana in it?
Yeah, you want me to do Big City?
Yeah, let's do that. Here's a Merle Haggard song.
Yeah. What?
Here's a
Montana
Montana
is
song.
mentioned in this song, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Kid G. Do you guys want to do? Yeah, just do like a 15. Kid G. Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm tired of this dirty old city. I'm tired of too much work and never enough play. And I'm tired of these dirty old sidewalks. I think it's time that I walk off my steady job today. Turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Yeah. Give me all I got coming to me. You can keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Set me free, y'all. Thank you. I've been working every day since I was 20. I still haven't got a thing to show for anything I've done. All of those folks who never work, they've got plenty. I think it's time that boys like me should have some fun. Yeah. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I got coming to me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Oh, thank you. Big city, turn me loose, set me free. One more time. Yeah. Big city, turn me loose, set me free.
All right, I like having everybody out here dancing. You guys want to do another couples dancing number? Here's a Randy Travis song. Forever and ever, amen. Kia E, put that cheater bar on there, buddy. Oh, he's working on something. Folks, did you know we got the best guitar player on the block?
Yeah.
That's right, that's right. And he comes in at 6:30 tonight. But right now we got Ryan Hartman.
Oh, Lord, he's trying.
Oh, Lord, he's...
Hey, he shows up, man. He's on time.
Who called me Alan Jackson? I'm not Alan Jackson. He's like way taller. Hello. Ah, cool, 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 cool. We got some bruisers in the bar. Hey, play Blue Suede Shoes, dude.
Yo, what's that say?
Yeah, we're gonna play some Blue Suede Shoes for you.
Well, it's a one for them up. Just kidding.
Happens to a lot of guys, man. Don't worry.
Tell you what, we're gonna do a rockabilly song, and then we're gonna do a couples dancing number. How about that? All right. That's the thing. That's how it works, folks. I'll have an idea of a set list when I come in here. I'm just kidding. I never have an idea of what we're gonna do, folks. We always love to ride by the seat of our pants. We never have a cover charge or a set list here at AJ's Good Time Bar, and for that we're very thankful.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's where y'all come in. Help us come up with a song. Let us know what you want to hear. We are a bar band, a professional bar band. We've been here for about 2.5 years, and we're really happy to still be here. We haven't been fired yet. Oh, ain't been fired yet. We're very thankful to be here. Folks, here's a song by request. It's called Blue Suede Shoes.
Well, it's a one for the money, two for the show. Gotta get ready now, go cat, go the down to step on my blue suede shoes. You can do the dance, sing off the damn blue suede shoes. You can knock me down, step in my face, slandering my name all over the place. Doing the thing that you wanna do. Oh, oh, honey, lay all of them shoes down to step on my blue suede shoes. Doing it there, all of them blue suede shoes. Let's go, yeah, go! You can steal my car, you can take my liquor from an old food jar. Doing the thing that you wanna do. Oh, honey, lay off of them shoes. Down shoes, step on my blue suede shoes. You can do the thing, step on them blue suede shoes. What's up, blue suede shoes? Blue suede shoes, yeah. Blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes, you can do the thing. All of them blue suede shoes gonna be playing this
Oh, dang, we done having too much fun. Folks, we broke a string. We're going to fix it real quick. It's going to take less than a minute. Watch him. He's fast. But in the meantime, Roger's going to come around with that tip jug. This is our drummer, Roger Ross. Look at this handsome Italian man, folks. He's going to ask you what your favorite song is. He's going to say hello. And if you want to hear something, throw some love into that tip jug, folks. It's a good way to help us keep our lights on and our dogs fed. My dogs be barking. I tell you what. Folks, we're almost done with this guitar string change. That's the thing. When you only have 3 guys in the band, you know, if you want to help us afford new guitar strings, then throw some love in that tip jar. Some unbreakable guitar strings, and we'll get them next week.
That's right, folks. We're working overtime and getting paid, well, you know, whatever you pay us.
Generally, I want to say thank you to everybody that's come from out of town to Nashville this weekend for CMAs and for any other reason. You know, it could be a wedding or a funeral. I tell you what, I'm glad to see you. I'm so thankful that you guys came into this bar on this Sunday. This has been our set for a couple years now, 2-3 years. This is the first place that we were ever hired on Broadway, and we're finally putting together our resources, and we're coming out with an album in the fall. So if you want to help, if you want to listen to that, whenever it does come out, then follow us on the Instagram and the Facebook, and you'll know where to find it online whenever it does come out, and we'll be able to ship it to places. Eventually, we're going to have vinyl pressings. It's going to be all rockabilly on one side, and it's going to be all country on the other side. It's all drinking music. It just depends whether if you're standing up or sitting down, you know.
Hey, why do you have a glass of whiskey in your hand and I don't?
Oh, man, that's a good question. Here's a glass of whiskey.
Wait a second, it's because I'm tuning a guitar and I don't have another third hand.
Thanks, guys. Folks, today is sponsored by the letter J for Jameson.
Hey, also, if anyone works for Diodario out there, I'd really love a string sponsorship. These get expensive. Kind of like gas these days. It just keeps going up. It's ridiculous.
Hey, where do you want me to put this down for you?
Yeah, that's good.
Folks, Mr. Ryan Hartman is our guitar player. He's from Marietta, Georgia. He enjoys long walks on the beach and candlelit dinners. And for $50, you can come up here and touch him wherever you want to. We'll get a cut out of it, you know. We have to tip out the bartenders for that type of stuff. Speaking of the bartenders, that's Miss Alyssa and Miss Lexi back there, folks. Make sure that you're tipping your bartenders as well as tipping Roger as he comes around the room with that tip jug and that hat on his head and that mustache. That's the guy right there, folks. That's Mr. Roger Ross. He's one of the first dudes that I met when I came to town. And here he is still. I haven't been kicked out yet. He's still my buddy. Folks, is there a lot? Oh, shit. Singing, bring me a dream, boom, boom, boom,
it'll work. It won't. Maybe soon it'll be well, but we'll see. Yeah, I took a little pin in the tavern. I sing with the billies, working members. Yeah, I took a little pin in the evening. Knocked out with the billies, working members. Soft working man.
Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking ever since she gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Won't you play me a country song before you drop that quarter? Keep one thing in mind. You got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. I've been lying in lonesome ever since she left. Before you plunk that number, won't you let me make one request? Oh, don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking ever since she gone. Don't rock the jukebox. Won't you play me a country song? Against rock and roll, but when your heart's been broken, need something soft and slow. There ain't nothing like a steel guitar driving memory. Before you drop that quarter, won't you play one song for me? Don't rock the jukebox, but I wanna hear some Jones. Ever since she's gone, don't rock the jukebox. Won't you play me a country song? Don't rock the jukebox. Won't you play me a country song?
It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We lay rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Thought we got crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pale metal cans in the pale moonlight. Talk about cars and dream about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about women and a little about love. muddy water meant to me. I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about women and a little about love. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. Getting that rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, beer in a can in the pale moonlight. Talk about cars and dream about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the women. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about women and a little about love. A lot about women and a little about love. That's right. By the way, I have to say, you look like a guy that just recorded an album we recorded in Oklahoma. Like the Spitting Image, but with better
Like Taylor?
tattoos and more hair.
Like Taylor?
Yeah, he looks like Taylor, doesn't
Hey, you look like Taylor.
Hey, new Taylor. Hey.
he? New Taylor, right on.
Hey, yo, Bill.
Hey, who wants this piece of my bass? It just fell off. Anybody? Uh-oh.
Frame it. Maybe we'll get super famous. You could sell it for millions and millions of dollars, but unlikely.
It just fell off, man. I don't know. Take another little piece of my bass now, baby.
Hey, yo, Bill. Do one piece at a time, yeah? What did you say? One piece at a time. That was one.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes! All right, folks, I forgot. We have another request to get to. This is a song about stealing a car. But kind of. Thank
Slowly.
you, sir. Yeah. Yeah, dude. In the key of A. This is the Canadian key, folks. This is for our friends up in Canada. But it takes place up in Detroit, which might as well be Canada. It's so far north up there. It's so cold in Detroit. Do we have anybody from Michigan up in here? No? Oh man. Hey, we got Michigan in the back. Man, we've been missing you, Michigan. We love Michigan. I'll tell you what, in the fall time, we're probably going to be coming up that way because we got a tour stop in Indiana, and we're going to be coming up north. We're going right up 65, and then around there, maybe up in Ohio. Let us know where you're from on the Facebook and Instagram. That way we can come out and see you if you're from up north. But I'll tell you what, folks. First, we're going to play a Johnny Cash song or two. Welcome in, new friends. Come on in. We've been waiting on you all day, and you finally made it. Woo, woo, woo. It's okay. We love you. We love you so much. Somebody buy those ladies a drink, please, please, please. Folks, here's a song about stealing a car. It's called One Piece at a Time. Yeah. Oh, right. And then we're gonna do some
Garth.
Oh, Girthy.
some Girth Brooks.
That's what he was known back in his adult film days. It was Girth Brooks. Girth.
Oh man, that's so funny, dude.
I'm sorry.
Folks, we got Mr. Ryan Hartman on the electric guitar, Roger Ross on the drums. All right, boys, let's kick it off and quit wasting time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go!
Yeah.
Woo-hoo! Well, I left Kentucky back in '49, went to Detroit working on the assembly line. First year they had me putting wheels on Cadillacs. Well, every day I watch some beauties roll by, and sometimes I hang my head and cry, because I always wanted one that was long and black. So one day I devised myself a plan that should be the envy of most any man. I'd steal it out of there in a lunchbox in my hand. But getting caught meant getting fired. But I figured I'd have me one by the time I retired worth about at least $100 grand. And I'll get it one piece at a time, and it won't cost me a dime. You know it's me when I'm running my friend. I left that day with a lunchbox full of gears. Gee, I'll never consider myself a thief, plus GM wouldn't miss us, especially if I strung it out over several years. First day I got the fuel pump, second day I got the engine, the trunk, then I got the transmission and all the chrome. Come on now. The little things I could get in my big lunchbox, like nuts and bolts and all four shots, but the big stuff I had to get out in my buddy's mobile home. Now up to now my plan went right till I tried to put it together one night, and that's when we noticed that something was definitely wrong, because the motor turned out to be a 53 and the engine was, or the transmission was a 73, and we drilled it up and all the holes were gone. So with an adapter kit, we drilled it out so that it would fit. Eventually we had the engine rolling like a song. But the taillights, man, that's another sight, because we had two on the left and we had one on the right. Pull out the switch and all them things come on. The back end looked kind of funny too, because we put it together, and when we got through we realized that at that point only had one tail fin. And about that time my wife walked out, and I saw in her eyes she had her doubts, but she opened the door and she said, "Honey, take me for a spin." So we went downtown to get the tags, headed right down the big main drag. I could hear everybody laughing for blocks around. But up at the courthouse they didn't laugh, because to type it up it took the whole dang staff. By the end the title weighed about 60 pounds. But I got it one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. Knows me when I'm running through your town. Well, I'm gonna ride around in style, and I'm gonna drive everybody wild. Well, all I had to own the one there is around. Come on now. Red Rider, coming down the street in my big rig. What in the heck is that bucket coming down the other side? Well, I'll tell you, buddy, I'll tell you what. Psychobilly Bill coming up in this Cadillac. I tell you, it's a 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 57, 60 Cadillac. It's a 60, 51, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 77, one Cadillac. And I got it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. You know it's me when I'm running through your town. Well, I'm gonna ride around in style, and I'm gonna drive everybody wild. I had to own the one that is around. I'm gonna ride around in style, and I'm gonna drive everybody wild. 'Cause I had to own the one that is around. Yes, I have the only one there is around. All right, next up, folks, we got a Garth Brooks song by request. I'm going to let Mr. Ryan Hartman play this song for you and sing it. This is for Miss Karen's birthday. Where's Karen at?
Way back there.
Hey, Karen, happy birthday, babe. How old are you, 21? Somebody get that lady a drink. Thank you, dear. I appreciate you.
After that, we gotta play a slow one. Hey, yo, after that, we gotta play a slow one.
I love this part by Toby. Yeah, we could probably do that. Kobe Teeth. Yeah, I could probably do it. I could probably do it. Yeah. We've never done a Kobe Teeth song before, but we might do it for you, my friend. 'Cause I love you so much.
We did. It should have been a cowboy one time.
Did we do that? Oh, I remember.
It was
that.
okay.
Yeah, we got a C- on that assignment.
We'll get a C+ this time. Hey, yo.
The thing with Toby Keith is he's a musical genius. It's just very hard to play his songs. All right, here's some Garth Brooks.
That might work. I got it.
Blame it all on my roots. Showed up in boots. Ruin your black tie affair. Last one to know is the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. Saw the surprise, fear in his eyes. And I took his glass of champagne, and I toasted you, and honey, we made it through. But you'll hear me complain, 'cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down the oasis. Oh, I got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong, just stumbled along, but then I've been there before. Everything's alright, now just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. And I didn't mean to cause a big scene, just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you're living in. 'Cause I got friends in low places. The whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down the oasis. Yeah, I got friends in low places. So there's the live version, and he sings another verse, and you get to say ass in it, right? So I need your help. Help me sing this verse. Well, I guess I was wrong, just stumbled along, but then I've been there before. Everything's alright, just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. And I didn't mean cause a big scene, just let me finish this glass. Sooner or later I'll be back to the bar. What does it say? You can kiss my ass. Yeah, I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns, the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down the oasis. Yeah, I got friends in low places. Yeah, I got friends in low places.
All right.
Lay down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, we got a request for some Conway Twitty. I said Conway Twitty. All right. There's a lot of ways to say what I want to say to you. There's poems and stories and promises and dreams that might come true. But I won't talk of starry skies or moonlight on the ground. But come right up and tell you I just love to lay you down. Gonna lay you down. softly whisper pretty love words in your ear, lay you down, tell you all the things a woman loves to hear. Gonna let you know how much it means having you around. Darling, how I'd love to lay you down. There's a Linden. Hold on one second. Oh, yeah. There's so many ways your sweet love has made this house a home. There's a million little things you do each day to turn me on. I standing in that kitchen, that faded cotton gown, with your hair all up and curling, I still love to lay you down. Gonna lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear, lay you down and tell you all the things a woman loves to hear. Gonna let you know how much it means having you around. Darling, how I'd love to lay you down. Come on! When a whole lot of Decembers are showing in your face, when your auburn hair is faded and silver takes its place, you'll be just as lovely and I'll still be around. And if I can, then darling, I'd still love to lay you down. Gonna lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear, lay you down and tell you all the things a woman loves to hear. I'm gonna let you know how much it means just having you around. Darling, how I'd love to lay you down. Gonna lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear, lay you down and tell you all the things a woman loves to hear. I'm gonna let you know how much it means having you around. Darling, how I'd love to lay you down. Another one. Wanna lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear, lay you down, tell you all the things a woman loves to hear. Gonna let you know how much it means having you around. Darling, how I'd love to lay you down. Whoa, darling, how I'd love to lay you down. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. My friends, good to see you, good to see you. Now, folks, here's a Roger Miller song about drinking. Chug-a-lug, boys. Don't worry, folks, we're going to do more dancing songs for you. We'll do it all day long for you. We're playing here until about 6 o'clock every Sunday from 2 to 6 at AJ's Good Time Bar, folks. Here's a song about drinking called Chug-a-lug. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug, make you wanna hide-a-hide-a-ho. Burns your tummy, don't you know? A chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Grape wine in a mason jar, homemade and brought to school by a buddy of mine in after class. Well, me and him and his other fool decided we'll drink up what is left. Chug-a-lug and we helped yourself. First time for everything. Mine still ring. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Make one hide-a-hide-ho. Burn your tummy, don't you know? A chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. A 4-H into FFA on a field trip to the farm. Me and a buddy snuck off behind this big old barn where we discovered covered up moonshine still. Chug-a-lug and we drank our fill. We're gonna do a backflip. Check, look, check, look. I make one out of her, yo. Fine, tell me, don't you know? Check, look. A jukebox and a sawdust floor. Something like I ain't never seen. And I'm just going on 15. But with the help of my finagling uncle, I snuck my dumb ass in for my first test to sin. Smile with the big old smile. Run 10 miles, take it. Make one half head home. Burn, damn it, don't you know? Take it. Whoa! Tell you what. Oh, let's jump, jive, and wail. 1, 2, 1, baby, looks like it's gonna end. Baby, looks like it's gonna end. You better come inside, gonna teach half jive and well. You gotta jump jive, and you well 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 gotta jump and jive and well it all well. Well, mama's in the backyard learning how to jive and well. You gotta jump jive, and you well 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 gotta jump and jive and well it all the way. My turn.
We already did that.
Ramblin' Beaver.
You gotta do it again?
No, Ramblin' Man.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, I've been down to Mississippi, down to New Orleans. Yes, I have. I played in California. There ain't too much I haven't seen. Know the rain. Yeah, I'm a rambling man. Don't mess around with a rambling man. Well, I left that girl in West Virginia, up there where that green grass grows. Yes, I did. Got a girl in Cincinnati, where the Ohio River flows. Oh, girl. mess around with any old random man. Yeah, up in Chicago, I was known as quite a boy. Yes, I was. Down in Alabama, they call me the man of joy. Still do. Yeah, I'm a rambling man. Don't fall in love with the rambling man. You better move away. You're standing too close to the flame. It's a mess with your mind. Your little how well be the same. Rambling man, don't give your heart to any old rambling man. Don't know.
All right, folks, we got to take a drink. We're taking a quick sponsor break.
What time
folks,
is it? Ooh.
if you got something to drink upon, then drink upon it with us. Raise it high up into the air.
Three fingers whiskey, pleasures drinking, moon is more than the same thing for me.
I think you're right.
Where are you guys going? You coming back? We'll see you. We'll see you.
Nice hat.
Folks, I want to cheers to you. On the count of three, make as much noise as you possibly can. 1, 2, 3.
That was great.
Yeah, cheers to you. Cheers.
I'll do the rest of it.
Woo! I have regrets, folks.
I tell you what, folks. I'll tell you what. I want to play you some rockabilly. Rockabilly or country, folks? You want to hear rockabilly or country? Rockabilly, heard that. All right, that's all right, Mama Kia G. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. I'm the Kia G for Jesus. Well, that's all right, Mama. Oh, that's all right with you. That's all right, Mama. Just anywhere you do, and that's all right.
It's all right.
Honey, that's all right.
It's all right.
Well, that's all right now, Mama. Anywhere you do. I'm leaving town, my baby. I'm leaving town for sure. Oh, you won't be seeing me around your bed door, and that's all right.
It's all right.
Well, that's all right.
Baby, that's all right.
Well, that's all right now, Mama. Anywhere you do. Come on now. Mama, she done told me, and my papa done told me too. Son, I get you anywhere. I ain't no good for you, and that's all right.
It's all right.
Baby, it's all right.
It's all right.
Well, it's all right now, Mama. Anywhere you do. My turn. folks, next up is a song that I wrote. I want you guys to look us up on the Instagram and Facebook, all right? Because this song is coming out in the fall. We have a record coming out, and I want to sing you this song. There's only a couple places on Broadway where they let you do your own music. And Alan Jackson's Bar is a place where they certifiably support country music.
Certifiable.
All right? Now, with that in mind, this is the most country song that I can muster because it's about sitting right there for way too long. All right? Here's a song called 2:15 a.m. It's about being in a bar too long. As if it's possible here in Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. But folks, it's time for a little bit of honky-tonkin' country.
Also, Mr. Alan Jackson, we would love to meet you and go fishing,
We
preferably
would
with
love
you.
to come and meet you.
Somewhere off the coast of the Keys.
Florida, yeah.
Just letting you know, if you're watching this, I would love to go fishing on your boat. That'd be
Let's get a hand for Alan Jackson, folks. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I'll do yeah. 2:15. Here's a song called 2:15 a.m., folks. And it's about sitting right there. 1, 2, 1. I focus on the neon while the smoke hangs in the air, and I'm choking on my memories of the love we used to share. For over in the corner where the dusty jukebox stands, well, I kissed you once and we fell in love, but now I'm not your man. And it's 2:15 a.m. My tears are falling down. Well, I know you're in some stranger's arms on the other side of town, and the honky-tonks are closing. Well, my whiskey's all run out, and it's 2:15 a.m. and my tears are falling down. I know times have been harder, but I can't remember when, 'cause I've come to terms with knowing that I won't see you again. By the time my song is over, it'll be my time to go, and I'm everything but sober, and I need that girl to know. It's 2:15 a.m. and my tears are falling down. Well, I know you're in some stranger's arms on the other side of town, and the honky-tonks are closing, but my whiskey's all run out, and it's 2:15 a.m. and my tears are falling down. On the day I meet that stranger, I will knock the teeth out of his mouth, 'cause it's 2:15 a.m. and my tears are falling down. Alrighty, folks, there's a country song we wrote. Now here's a rockabilly song we wrote. It's called The Downtown Daddy. Hit that button. Folks, here's a dancing song. What are you doing walking in and walking right out? What are you thinking? That's rude. What are you doing? Maybe they don't understand me. Folks, thanks for being here in AJ's Good Time Bar. Make some noise! All right. One, two, one. I got a rocket in my pocket, a little bit of cash, pegged to the metal and a half tank of gas. I'm going way downtown tonight. Me and my baby gonna dance in the neon light. Well, I'm a downtown daddy.
Downtown daddy.
I'm a downtown daddy.
Downtown daddy.
Well, I'm a downtown daddy.
Downtown daddy.
I'm a downtown daddy. I'm a downtown daddy going way downtown tonight. Rot gut liquor in a steelhead flask. If you don't know, then don't ask. I'm going way downtown tonight. Yeah, me and my baby drinking until daylight. She's a rock and roll mama.
Rock and roll mama.
She's my rock and roll mama.
Rock and roll mama.
Oh, she's my rock and roll mama.
Rock and roll mama.
She's my rock and roll mama.
Rock and roll mama.
She's my rock and roll mama. Gonna rock my pearl tonight. My baby got a big old butt. She turned around and I'll tell you what, I'ma take my baby way downtown tonight. Me and my sugar gonna swing in the neon light. She's a rock and roll mama. She's a rock and roll mama. Oh, she's a rock and roll mama. She's a rock and roll mama. She's a rock and roll mama. Gonna rock my world tonight. I'm a downtown daddy. I'm a downtown daddy. Downtown daddy. I'm a downtown daddy. I'm a downtown daddy going way downtown tonight. I'm a downtown daddy going way downtown tonight. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. Won't be much with you get through with me. I'm losing weight and I'm turning mighty pale. And it looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. On the day we met, with you and me as a lamb, just born to fit my dreams and claims. Now the peace we're living takes the wind from the sails. Looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. Won't be much with you get through with me. I'm losing weight and I'm turning mighty pale. And it looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. Every night you drag me where the bright lights are found, and there ain't no way to slow you down. Well, I'm about as helpless as a leaf in a gale, and it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. And I won't be much with you get through with me. I'm losing weight and I'm turning mighty pale. And it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Well, I'm losing weight and I'm turning mighty pale. Looks like I got a tiger by the tail.
One more. We'll take a break.
Yeah, what do you want me to do on?
Yeah. Why don't you
I went Joel. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
It's time for some Johnny Paycheck, folks.
Jonathan Paycheck.
Hello.
Oh, I can't sell my mama short on loving me. Guess that's why she let me go so far. Mama tried to stop me short of stealing. Guess that's why I had to steal that car. She told me not to smoke it, but I did, and it took me far away. Now it turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. I pulled into Atlanta, stolen tags and almost out of gas. I need some money, lately I learned how to get it fast. The neon lights is calling me and somehow I just had to get downtown. So I reached into the glove box, another liquor store went down. And I said, precious memories, take me back to the good old days. Yeah, my mama singing, rock the Vegas quit for me. You tried to turn me on to Jesus, I turned on the devil's way. And I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. When they put those handcuffs on me, Lord, how I fought to resist. The agent put them tighter, mentally bit into my wrist. Bands in my billfold, fingerprints and a profile of my face. And they locked away the only hell my mama ever raised. And I said, precious memories, take me back to the good old days. Yeah, my mama singing, rock the Vegas play for me. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, I turned on the devil's way. And I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, I turned on the devil's way. And I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised.
It's amazing how you speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me whenever I fall. Oh, will you say it big when you say nothing at all? All day long, I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me close, you can drown out the crowd. Old Mr. Webster could never define what's been said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me whenever I fall. Darling, you say, babe, when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me whenever I fall. Oh, darling, you say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me whenever I fall. Darling, you say it best when you say nothing at all. Nothing at all. Well, nothing at all. When you say nothing at all. Yeah, boy. We're looking for Frankie. Is Frankie in the bar? Frankie from DoorDash? Folks, my name's Wild Bill. If you just joined us, good to see you. Wild Bill, and then these are the Bruisers. We got Ryan Hartman over here on the electric guitar. We got Roger Ross on the drums. Are you having a good time?
Howdy.
I want to say thank you for being so kind to Roger as he came around with that tip jug.
And Ryan. Ryan helped.
And Ryan. Folks, these guys got a little break, and I got to sing you some Keith Whitley. That's a song of love.
I got it.
Makes you think of dear people to you. You know what? Thanks for letting me do that for a second. It's good to play some love songs every once in a while. But folks, right now it's time to do a song about bootlegging. This is a song by request. We got Roger Ross on the drums. Everybody say, hello, Roger.
It was your DoorDash.
Oh, there she is. It's Francelle. Folks, make sure that you stick around all the way until 10 o'clock tonight because we got a fantastic band coming after us tonight. I tell you what. Best yodeler in all of Tennessee.
Oh, yeah. That's who the DoorDash was. All right, we got some Jerry Reed for you. I got a song about bootlegging and trucks and Burt Reynolds and Sally Field and mostly Sally Field.
Jackie
One,
Gleason.
2, 1, 2, 3.
Eastbound down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do this, it can't be done. We got a long way to go, and a short time to get there.
I'm eastbound, hell, watch old bandit run. Yeah. Keep your foot hot on that pedal, boy. Never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we gotta run the main. And them boys are thirsty in Atlanta, and there's beer in Texarkana. We'll bring it back no matter what it takes.
Eastbound down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do this, it can't be done.
We got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, yeah, watch old bandit run. Yeah.
Eastbound down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do this, it can't be done. We got a long way to go, and a short time to get there.
I'm eastbound, yeah, watch old bandit run. Well, Smokey's got his ears on, he's hot on your trail. He ain't gonna rest till you in jail. So you gotta dodge, you gotta duck it. You gotta keep that diesel trucking, you gotta put that hammer down and give it hell.
Eastbound down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do this, it can't be done. We got a long way to go, and a short time to get there.
I'm eastbound, yeah, watch old bandit run. I'm eastbound, yeah, watch old bandit run.
Eastbound,
Yeah, watch old bandit run.
we got some Alan Jackson for you, baby.
If I had money, tell you what I do. Go downtown, buy a Mercury or two. Crazy about the Mercury. Yeah, I'm crazy about the Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Girl I love, stole it from a friend. He got luck and stole it back again. He heard it on a Mercury. Yes, it's crazy about the Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, let's cruise. And now, mama, you're looking so fine. Riding down in your Mercury 49. Crazy about the Mercury. Yeah,
Folks, we got some Merle Haggard for you now. I said we got some Merle Haggard for you now. Hey. We got some country music fans in here. Thanks for coming to Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. One door. Hey, yeah. Wow. Well, the first thing I remember knowing was that lonesome was blowing into youngin's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. Mama seemed to know, Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family making mild. Mama seemed to know a land story. And despite all my Sunday learning, toward the bed I kept turning till my mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 at present, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her plea denied, and it leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Deadly rest her soul, lift my heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanting me to have the best, tried to raise me right, but I refused. I turned 21 in present, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her plea denied, and it leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Come on now. Well, I turned 21 in present, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her plea denied, it leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. It leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Well, the jukebox is playing a honky-tonk song. One more I keep saying, well, then I'll be gone. What good would it do me? I know what I'll find with an empty bottle, broken heart, and you're still on my mind. The people are laughing, they're having their fun. I just sit here crying over what you have done. My pockets are empty on my last sip of wine, with an empty bottle, broken heart, and you're still on my mind. till my bottle runs dry. I try to forget you, and I turn to the wine. With an empty bottle, broken heart, and you're still on my mind. With an empty bottle, broken heart, and you're still on my mind. Thanks for listening to some honky-tonk music, baby. All right, we're gonna play you some rockabilly now. Me and the people went out last Saturday night. I had my hand fine eye, but beverages look so right. Gonna pick you up at 10, gonna have you on my two. Mama don't know, but I'ma get you off you. But it's all right, we're looking as good as it be. Having a ball, just bumping on the big dance floor. I had a whiskey on the rocks, seemed to change you, but on a Rudy jukebox. I put a cold rock into that can, but all that played was disco, man. Like, come on, baby, these good at he seems to be. Gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. Gonna rock this town and make it scream, yeah. Come on, rock it down, gonna rock it up, gonna rock it down, gonna rock this town, rock this place apart. Having a ball, 50 bopping on the big dance floor. There's a real square cat looking 1974. Well, if you look at me once, look at me twice, look at me again, and there's gonna be a fight. Come on, but gonna just sing outside. Gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. Gonna rock this town, make 'em scream and shout. Come on, rock it up, gonna rock it pop, gonna rock it up, gonna rock this down, rock this place apart. Gonna rock this down, rock it inside out. Gonna rock this town and make 'em scream and shout. Come on, rock it down, gonna rock it back, gonna rock it down, rock this town, rock this place apart. Gonna rock this town and rock this place apart. One more last chance, can't see. One, two, 3, 4. Where are you going? Where are you going? Hey, get back in this bar right now. I don't think they like country music, folks. She was standing in the front door when I came home last night with the good book in her left hand and a rolling pin in her right. And she said you come home for the last time with a whiskey on your breath. If you don't listen to my preaching, boy, gonna have to beat you half to death. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Oh, well, I know I drive you crazy, baby. It's the best that I can do. And we'll get up all you to make a noise. I ain't running around on you. Give me this one more last chance before you say we're through.
People say I'm no good, crazy as a loon. So I get drunk in the morning and I get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tick handle, like to lay around in the shade. I don't like much of nothing, but I sure got it made. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, just leave us all alone. It's a man talking on TV, he's putting down the rock and roll. Wants me to send a donation, 'cause it's worried about my soul. Yeah, Jesus walked on water, yeah, I know that is true. Sometimes I think that the old preacher man should do a little walking too. I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. Like the way I'm living, just leave all there and go alone. Well, the poor girl wants to marry, rich girl wants to flirt. Poor man goes to college and the rich man goes to work. Drunk girl wants another drink of wine and the politician wants a vote. I don't want much of nothing at all, but I will take another toke. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm with you. Let's leave this on here, drink it all on.
All right. Y'all trying to have a good time and dance a little bit or what? Folks, my name's Wild Bill. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the drapes. The crickets are singing and the lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Oh, baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old stump road, I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows. Oh, baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me gone fishing in the dark, lying on the banks and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Winter's almost over and the summer's come, and days are getting long. Waited on waiting for the time to be right to take you along. Oh, baby, get ready. Where y'all going? Come on now.
All right, have a Wednesday.
It don't matter if it's said forever and the fish don't bite. Gonna jump in the river and cool ourselves in the heat of the night. Oh, baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me gone fishing in the dark, lying on the banks and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night. The mood is slow. Been all night through, feels so good to be where you and me gone fishing in the dark, lying on the banks and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in a full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night. The mood is slow. Been all night through, feels so good to be where you and me gone fishing in the dark. Like a sin. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lately things have been a little complicated. Well, the quality of life is going down. Well, the sex is cheap and the talk is overrated. The boys and me still working on sound. That little happiness, a little love is all I wanted. And I sure as hell thought that I found it, but I was wrong. She left my heart feeling all haunted. My memories are haunted, but it's her I've got to thank for all my songs. Everything's smoking, my brain hazy. All I could do to keep him going crazy, but the paranoia slowly creeping in. Keep drinking myself silly on the way through this hellbilly, but I thank God for this here life I sing. Every morning when I rise, look in the mirror and despise the sight of everything all that I become. The level of my medicating, some might find intimidating, but that's alright. It don't bother me no. Lately things have been a little complicated. Well, the quality of love has gotten down. Well, the sex is cheap and the talk is overrated. And the boys in me still working on sound. And the boys in me still working on sound.
Hey, 2 seconds. Just like, I'll talk to you.
How y'all feeling out there, folks? Everybody give me a big old Nashville style yeehaw on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good to see you, folks. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, folks. My name is Wild Bill. These are the Bruisers. Do us a favor and follow us on the Instagram and the Facebook. It'll make it a little bit easier for us to get in touch with you. See, the thing is that we do this sometimes 7 days a week. Every week it's 5 days a week. Sometimes we'll pick up some extra, like this week. We've done 7 gigs. We've done 7 gigs this week, all right? So, folks, if you're down here hanging out, if you're down here partying, we'd love to see you, okay? So please, get in touch with us on the Instagram and the Facebook, all right? That's the best way to do it. You know, you can look at pictures of our dogs, and most importantly, you'll be able to find out whenever our original music comes out. It's going to be in the fall. We got our first album, our first ever album coming out this fall. What song do you want to hear? Here's a song. This man over here, this young man came over and was very generous with us. And you know what? We're gonna do something. We're gonna do something a little bit wild. This is usually our closer, but we got a bunch of closers. But we love you guys a lot. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Folks, everything that goes into that tip jug helps us, you know, come out with the album, as well as, you know, do things like pay for dog food, pay for the electricity bill, you know, all that type of stuff. So we really do appreciate you guys being here. Give yourselves a round of applause. We really appreciate you. Now, folks, I gotta bring it down just a little bit. Here's a song about being in prison. All right? Here's a Johnny Cash song. It's about being in prison for a very long time.
All right, hit it. Hold on one sec. Keep doing it. Yeah, we're kind of going for it.
I hear the train coming, it's rolling in the bend. I ain't seen sunshine since daddy don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison just to watch him die. I hear that train rolling when the wave lays down. When I was a baby, Mom told me, son, always be good, boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man on Broadway just to watch him die. Hear that train rolling, I hang my head and cry. I know there's rich folks eating in fancy dining cars. They're probably taking stickers without tipping the band. Know I had it come in. I know I can't be free. People keep moving. That's what tortures me. Probably, yeah. I got it, yeah. Folks, we're going to try to do a Dwight Yoakam song by request. We've never done this one before. Y'all feeling good or what? Folks, I want to say thanks for coming on out. What you want to hear, buddy? Original shit? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, absolutely. Folks, we're going to do some Dwight Yoakam, and then we're going to do some original shit by request. I quote, original shit. I didn't, it's not mine. Y'all feeling good though?
I love that song.
I'm gonna keep on checking on you, folks. I want the energy to be up here with me. All right. We need to be vibrating, folks. This is the AJ's Good Time Bar, and we're so glad to be here. Oh, what you got there? Where's mine? I'm just kidding. Thank you, sir. Thank you. We'll play a whole bunch more Johnny Cash. You want us to hear? You want us to play some Johnny Cash? We'll play you some. Well, maybe someday I'm strong. Maybe you won't be long. Maybe I'll be the one who's good. You'll be the one who's got it rough. It won't be long. Maybe I'll be real strong. Well, maybe I do things right. Maybe I start tonight. You learn to cry like me. Baby, just wait and see. Where you going? Maybe I'll start tonight and be alright. You control me, oh so boldly. Run me till I'm free. Feel the pain and set me by me. Get it over my knees. Yeah. Maybe I'll be fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts too. I think I know slow down when you turn comes around. Or maybe I'll break hearts and I'll be as fast as you. Oh. You control me, oh so boldly. Hold me till I'm free. Until the pain is set me find mercy. Get it on my knees. Yeah. Maybe I'm fast as you. Or maybe I break hearts too. Think that you slow down when your turn comes around. Oh, maybe I break hearts and be as fast as you. Oh, suck it. Where are you going?
First try.
What song can I play to keep you in the bar for one more? What song? Alan Jackson? Do you want to hear a fast one or a slow one or a heartfelt one? A slow one? I'll tell you what. Hey. No, you're in the real world. Here's a song by Alan Jackson, folks. It's called Here in the Real World. Do you like that song or what? What'd you say? We'll play you some beach music in a minute. You got any cash?
What did you
We'll
call
play you
me?
some beach music.
Yeah, we got some good beach music.
Folks, we are 3 alcohol-powered jukeboxes. If you want to hear your favorite song, throw some love in that tip jug and we'll play it for you. That's how it works. You got to file the paperwork, baby. What's the key when we do it? All right, kick on the floor. 1, 2,
Chasing that Neon Rainbow.
2, 3, 4.
We'll get there, man. We'll get there.
Well, cowboys don't cry. Thank you, ma'am. And heroes don't lie. Good always wins again and again. And love is a sweet dream, always comes true. Oh, if life were like movies, well, I'd never be blue. But here in the real world, not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. Darling, it's sad but true that the one thing I've learned from you is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. I gave you my love, but it wasn't enough to hold your heart when times got rough. And tonight on that silver screen, it'll end like it should, or fly for like the movies. Well, I hope we would. Here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. Darling, it's sad but true that the one thing I've learned from you, that the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. No, the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world.
Yo, do you guys know, y'all are chasing that Neon Rainbow? We gotta take that.
Do it later.
I'm asking you if you know it.
The sun goes down on my side too. Lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns for blue. There's a young down boy across the railroad track, got a table for two, waiting in the bed where I sit alone. And I think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon blue. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see for you in the shadows of a smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried. How many lies sat here and lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from the neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beam of the neon moon. Well, the jukebox plays on drink by drink, and the words of every sad song seem to say what I think, and it's hurt inside of me. I ain't never gonna end. Hope that I'll be alright as long as there's light from the neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Now if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dream dancing out of the beams of the neon moon. To watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of the neon moon. Chasing that neon rainbow, sing key, hey.
Yo, yo, yo. Chasing that neon rainbow.
One, two, three, number one. Daddy on the radio, and it turned into a country show. Rocking you to the cradle and crying of the steel guitar. Mama used to sing to me, she was offering sweet harmony. Now she works 'cause she never thought that I'd really take it as far. Singing the bars and chasing that neon rainbow, I'm living that honky-tonk dream. So beat this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, wanna be heard and seen. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. An Atlas in a coffee cup, 5 pickers in an old Dodge truck. Heading down to Easton for a show on a Saturday night, with the overhead killing me. At the time and it seemed for free. I've been crowning, Lord, man, doing alright. Seems alright, just a setting in neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. All I ever wanted was to get this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, just wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Daddy's got a radio, hit it warranted 30 years ago. He said, son, I know we're gonna hear you singing on that thing someday. Well, I made it up, the music roll, and on it would only wheels turn slow. Instead I would have traded me running every any other way. Show me Jesus dead down, kissing that neon red bone, living that honky-tonk dream. 'Cause all I ever wanted was to beat this guitar and sing. Ain't trying to be somebody, just wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Yes, I'm chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream.
Hey, man, yeah, there it is.
All right.
First
All right, folks,
time,
it's time for original song. I'll tell you what. Here's a song called Old Whiskey. A glass of old whiskey, and I don't drink a bottle by my side. Well, I've been driving through the night and feeling lonesome. And you're what I'm thinking about to ease my troubled mind. 1,500 miles away from Nashville, barking like a dog to get back home. I ain't slept in 7 days and I'm feeling haggard. Yeah, I've been working old 10 fingers to the bone. A glass of whiskey and a tall drink of water by my side. Well, I've been driving down the highway feeling lonesome, and you what I'm thinking about to ease my troubled mind. Come on now. Well, I'm miles away from home. I wanna hold you in these loving arms of mine. All right. Folks, we only got so much more time left. All original. Well, I'll tell you what. You guys wanna hear some more original songs, right? Do you want to hear a honky tonk song? Or do you want to hear something more rockabilly or? All right. Tell you what, this is something we don't get to play a whole bunch, but this is the most country song that's on our record coming out. This is a song written by a very dear friend of mine. His name is Charlie Pate. Charlie Goodtime. All right, you can find him out there. Wildly talented musician. But here's a song called All I Wanted Was the Cash. After golf. Foxtrot to golf. And it's on the record, and we're going to do it for you right now. Here's a real honky-tonk song. One, two, one. $3:30 in the morning in a bright convenience store. All I wanted was the cash. All I wanted was the cash. I pulled the ski mask around my face, and then I walked on through the door. All I wanted was the cash. All I wanted was the cash. The man who worked the night shift knew the reason I had come. Why did he have to reach beneath the counter for his gun? He tried to pull his weapon, but my trigger was too fast, and all I wanted was the cash. All I wanted was the cash. That's Ryan Hartman on the electric guitar. Stepped around the dead man I saw, not his gun or knife. All I wanted was the cash. All I wanted was the cash. Well, in his fingers was a picture of his baby girl and wife. All I wanted was the cash. All I wanted was the cash. So I left that cash box empty and a dead man on the floor and a trail of running bloodstains through the automatic door. I know the plan in heaven has a time for all to pass, but all I wanted was the cash. 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 Well, I won't be around this old town anymore for a long, long time. Gonna hit the road, start looking for the end of that long white line. On hit the road, start looking for the end of that long white line. Well, I woke up and my baby's gone. With that, I don't need no home. Gonna hit the road, start looking for the end of that long white line. Gonna hit the road, start looking for the end of that long white line. I went to the bank to get my dough. I don't care just where I go. Hit this red till I push that woman right out of my mind. Well, and somebody wants to know what's become of this old soul. Tell 'em I'm somewhere looking for the end of that long white line. I'm somewhere looking for the end of that long white line. This red till I push that lady right out of my mind. And if somebody wants to know what's become of this old soul, tell 'em I'm somewhere looking for the end of that long white line. Yes, I'm somewhere looking for the end of that long white line. New York City on St. Joe, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Pushed his red tail, pushed that woman right out of my mind. And if somebody wants to know what's become of this old soul, tell 'em I'm somewhere looking for the end of that long white line. Somewhere looking for the end of that long white line. Yeah, I'm somewhere looking for the end of that long white line. Well, I'm somewhere looking for the end of that long white line. One, two. Well, this old smoke-filled bar ain't something that I'm used to, but I gave up my home just to see you satisfied. I'm just going to let you know where I'll be staying. It ain't much, but I feel welcome here inside. I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home is a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Hey, got everything I need to drive me crazy. I got everything I need to lose my mind. And here the atmosphere is just right for heartache. 'Cause you, I'm always here till closing time. I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home a neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want. 'Cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Yes, I'm always here at home till closing time.
Hey, you got 4 minutes.
Alrighty, folks. Folks, we only got time for one more song, but by request from my dear friend over here, thank you. Here's a song that I wrote. Here's a song that I wrote. It's called The Downtown Daddy. Here's a song about having as much fun as you possibly can on Broadway, to the point of your own detriment. One, two. I got a rocket in my pocket, a little bit of cash, pedal to the metal in the head, think yes, I'm going way downtown tonight. Yeah, me and my baby gonna dance in the neon light. 'Cause I'm a downtown daddy. 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 I'm a downtown daddy, going way downtown tonight. My baby got a big old butt. She turn around and I'll tell you what, I'ma take my baby way downtown tonight. Me and my sister gonna swing in the neon light. Ladies, rock and roll mama.
Rock and roll mama.
She's a rock and roll mama.
Rock and roll
I
mama.
love my rock and roll mama.
Rock and roll mama.
She loves my rock and roll mama.
Rock and roll mama.
She's a rock and roll mama who loves my world tonight. I got rock gut liquor in a steel head flask. If you don't know, then don't ask. I'm going way downtown tonight. Yeah, me and the boys gonna drink this whole town dry. I'm a downtown daddy. I'm a downtown daddy. Well, I'm a downtown daddy. I'm a downtown daddy. I'm a downtown daddy going way downtown tonight. She's a rock and roll mama. She's a rock and roll mama. She's a rock and roll mama. Rock and roll mama gonna rock my world tonight. That rock and roll mama gonna rock my world tonight. Alrighty, folks, that's our time. We'll see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Come on back and see us, all right? Don't forget, tip your bartenders, tip the band. We got stickers if you want to buy one or something like that. We love you very much. Happy Sunday. Happy